Hello friends, good to see you on another edition of Footprints. Today I'll be sharing with you what I call the price of greatness. Okay, the pursuit of greatness is common and normal in our generation today. While it is not wrong to pursue greatness, several of us don't understand what greatness means, and several of us are not ready to pay the price for greatness. Okay, the first thing I'd like to tell you is that greatness is not an event. It's a process of diligence, a process of work, a process of excellence, a process of daily choice that we make. So every little choice, every small choice that we make every day, the journey of life, actually will culminate into our greatness. Okay, so what are the price that we need to pay for greatness? The first thing is personal sacrifice. Every progress is made out of comfort zone. Every progress in life, every greatness in life has its own personal cost. Daniel chapter 1 and verse 8 says, Daniel has purpose in his mind not to defile himself with king's meat. That's the personal sacrifice of Samuel. Joseph had to pay heavy price as he goes in the journey of life before eventually God usher him into the space of greatness. And can I say this to you? There is no shortcut for anybody who wants to become something in the hand of God or who wants to become something in his generation. An attempt to look for shortcut to circumvent the rule of personal sacrifice will put you into big problem. Number 2 price that you will need to pay is what I call personal resilience. That is ability to go on and to bounce back in the face of adversity and problems. Ability to bounce back regardless of several failure and defeat in life. James chapter 1 and verse 2 says, count it joy when you fall into diverse trouble. Okay, so a man must be ready to go on in the face of adversity. The book of Proverbs 26 and verse 18 says, the righteous will fall 7 times, but they will rise up again. Can I say this to you? For several of you who are getting to the point of giving up, I think you need to put yourself together and give the journey of your life the best shot again, because you might just be working out just at the point of breakthrough. Number 3, that price that you need to pay is what I call commitment to diligence. Okay, diligence is not a fruit of the spirit. The book of Proverbs 22:29 says, do you see a man diligent in his work? He will not serve ordinary men, he will serve kings. Daniel chapter 6 and verse 3 says, the spirit of excellence is at work in the life of Daniel. Whatever you do, wherever you are, be the best for God where you serve. Now, Joseph found himself in Potiphar's house. He became the best slave. Joseph found himself in prison. He became the best prisoner. That's the mindset of a man who wants to become great in life. They have passion for excellence. Mediocrity never take anybody too far in life. And spirituality is not synonymous with mediocrity. That a man is spiritual does not mean that he should be a mediocre. Number 4 price that a man will need to pay for greatness is that a man must be ready to put his faith to work. Philippians 4:13 says, I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. 2 Corinthians chapter 5 and verse 7 says, we walk by faith and not by sight. You may have to be able to put your faith together and confront the challenges of life as you go. A man who is not growing his faith will not go far in the journey of life. In fact, he may end up not becoming anything for God. He he may end up not becoming anything in his generation. The last thing that price a man must be ready to pay is the personal development of his life. A man must be ready to put pressure on his life for personal growth, starting from his spiritual growth. Galatians chapter 4 and verse 1 says, is a child, an infant, even though he owns the whole estate, is no better than a slave. Okay? Even though he owns the whole estate. So you will have to be growing your spirituality, you will have to be growing your knowledge, you will have to be sharpening your skill, you will have to be exposing yourself to trainings and to impartation that will be helping you to grow regularly. Once you plateau in your personal growth and development, then success becomes challenge in the journey of life. I like to challenge you that as you go work with this instruction, God will cause everything in your hands to flourish. God will prosper your life, prosper your destiny. God will raise you up as a solution to the problems of many. God will raise you up as a gift to your generation. Thank you. God bless you. I'm sure you have been blessed by this video. And if it has blessed you, it's definitely going to bless other people. So I love you to share it from whatever platform you are viewing it from. Facebook, WhatsApp, or YouTube. I love you to go to our YouTube channel and subscribe to our YouTube channel, OBM TV channel, and click the notification button. As you do this, God bless you. Thank you.